Hey and welcome to another Let's Try. Today, Object Impermanence. This is apparently a puzzle game about mechanics changing depending on observation. Something like it. I'm actually not sure. This is the demo that's currently out. The game has not released yet and it won't release until later this year. I'm just gonna check it out and jump right into it. Let's click new game. Okay. We can look around. You know, classic first person perspective. Look at the texture here. Okay. Huh. Weird. Didn't expect other people here. Can we talk? I can apparently click, but it doesn't really do anything. It just changes the size of this ring. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I cannot jump, apparently. Good to know. At least, like, space doesn't do anything. I can walk by pressing shift. Okay. I don't think any other buttons do anything. I can take view. Okay. Engineer. Oh, hey. You up? Please back up a little. I'm trying to set up the communications equipment. Okay, lovely. It's interesting. Okay, I can talk to you, but not to you. Okay, I do like the connection. This is like a really neat thing, in my opinion, that you can like kind of see where exactly you're looking, right? That makes it like a little bit clearer, especially if you're looking like this, for example, that you are sure who you're talking to. This is thematic. Hey, you're awake. The ship is wrecked. There's no way we're getting it airborne in the state. You have to go and find some way to get us home. Mikey got pretty hurt, bad. He'll be fine, but I can't leave him right now. You'll have to go on your own. Well, I mean, that's certainly a lore reason why we're exploring. Interesting. Look at the windmills, I guess. I mean, they're really spinning slowly, I just noticed. Interesting. I like to explore like around... Okay, we can't jump. This is probably useful because that means that I can't go over these walls here. Interesting. I'm just kind of... I don't know, it's just me. I get irritated when I can't jump in games. It's such a minor thing, right? Like, we never jump in real life, but how? Like, why is it so annoying in the game? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna check over here. Can I fall down? I can fall, though. Interesting respawn, okay. So, we just end up here again. I'm assuming you still talk about the same things? Yeah, yeah, we have to go on our own. Like, I just wasn't sure if this is like a... Like, if our death is canonical and we still realize that we are dead, or if this is just like us, like, rewinding the clock a little bit. Both is fine. It just would have, like, some implications, you know? Hi. You looking at me? Do I want to touch you? Sure. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I am really not sure what exactly to make of this game yet. There is a tunnel to go through? I mean, it looked like I could walk over the pipe as well, but maybe I misinterpreted that and we are actually supposed to go through. Let's see. I mean, we can definitely go through. That's something, but we could have also gone over. I don't know if that matters, though. Ice? Okay. Hey. Don't think we can do anything with that. I also don't really like the noises here. Okay, you're all looking. Oh! You open when I look at you. And the moment I look away, you're closed again. Interesting. Not sure if that is, like, dangerous. I hope not. Okay, but I'm still, like, this is, like, part of, like, what I knew about the game. That, like, when you look at stuff, that stuff is supposed to change, right? But I'm really curious about, like, this pipe. Because, like, I obviously stopped going through it, but... Is there maybe anything else in here? I mean, if it's, like, just an alternative passage, that's fine. I don't mind. Ooh, we can go over here. We can fall down, maybe? Not sure if I should try to. Okay, like, this is apparently an invisible wall, so... I guess we made the right decision, but I do want to check out over here. I don't think that there's anything here, though. Huh. Okay. Like, exploration so far doesn't seem to really yield too much. Again, this is a demo. I don't necessarily expect that to be like a huge open world. And I'm not even sure if the game itself wants us to do that. But I guess we are going to see that in the future. Right? Still interesting. So, flowers open if I look at them. We do have some fans here. That's just the same ravine. Not really something I can do anything with. I'm just not sure why. What you looking at? Nothing. Okay, maybe this is just Just the indicator that, like, you know, your side now means something. Again, I don't necessarily mind the way they're setting it up currently. And I can just go through. Okay, you spin once I look at you. That's also important. Same thing. I was wondering, like, looking at it, whether the fan would be, like, too strong to, like, move through here, and then you would have to learn that, like, turning around is actually useful. I want to go down there. I'm not sure. Like, respawning takes some time, but I'm also curious, so... Okay. Bad decision, but there's at least a checkpoint here. Okay, then. Alien graffiti? I mean, sure. I am not going to complain about that. Certainly something. And you? Are you a door? Can I go through you like this? No, okay. I just had to check. Okay, I guess we're just going to follow the one path we have laid out in front of us. Don't like this. I don't like the dark. Okay, it's a loading screen. Can I leave? No. Okay, this is an invisible wall. Okay, it's not really that invisible. Like, you can definitely see it here. But still. At least I can... Like, I hope that you can see that on YouTube compression. YouTube really like, loves its compression. Okay, we have a button. I'm gonna look around first. I do like looking around before I press stuff randomly. And... we have a door over here and... some sort of pipe? I guess slide is probably more accurate. Okay. I'm assuming a ball is going to... what are you even connected to? Up there. Okay. So like my theory was like that there would be like a ball coming down or something like that. I'm assuming that might be right. Yeah, there's a ball. Oh! Oh! I thought it was just like directional, but like the ball seems to not exist the moment I like can't see it anymore. So like if I look around, then you should come down here. And then what? Okay, I can pick you up. Who are you? Look at those eyes. I hope shaking is okay. Oh, okay, apparently it is. And you have another cable here. Okay. Ah, okay, you power. Like the whole wire, but I can't obviously, or like I can't look away because like the moment I look away you cease to exist. So if I look around then this just works. Okay, neat. Seems to be like some sort of factory planet. I don't know, just like these massive chimneys. Maybe those are just like towers, but they feel more chimney-esque. So also whatever that is, massive radio tower of sorts. I don't know, that's just like how it feels. Also. Was it just like shader thing? Okay, it's just a shader thing. I saw like the weird texture, like the grainy texture here. That's just like lighting. I thought like I noticed something else. Okay, so we can plug something in here again. I guess I need like another one of those balls with like my new friends in there. I don't know how to name them. Ballothy? Sure. I guess I'm just gonna press the button and figure out like what's happening. There's not really a lot happening, I guess. Seems to be like some weird camp. Kind of open air in a way. Huh? Sort of observatory? Like I'm always thinking about like the dome shape with like the... Oh! Where did you come from? What happens if I press the ball? You cease to exist? Wait a second. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I must have not looked at the pipe or something like that. Okay, now I have you. Then what? Like, putting you in here? Power start, okay. Can I take you out again? No. Okay. Why do I have, like, two connections, though? I don't quite get it. Is this one just, like, broken? And we couldn't put it in there, and like the connection is basically showing us, hey, somebody else came here and like connected to wires? I'm assuming that's like the lore reason. Wait a second. Okay, I still can't sprint. I can just like walk slower. Let me try this again. Like if I get you back, you probably disappear out of your little thing over there. Okay. What happens if I try to put you in here? I'm assuming that just doesn't work. Yeah, that does look kind of broken. So I'm assuming somebody came along here first and like connected this, because it is kind of broken like that. Oh, I just noticed that the music started playing. Huh. Ah, I tried to like go through there and I get squished. Okay. New room. Look at that. Somebody actually made a picture of you. My friend. I'm not sure if that's like the same one. Technically, it could just be like the same one each time. Okay, apparently you're rolling over here. I'm assuming you... Okay, you're probably going to fall down. Like if I see you. Right? Like because like looking at you, that's going to happen. I can go down here. And I'm assuming like once I turn around, like I can't see you. So you're not going to roll. So I actually have to like go around here like piece by piece to make you go. There you are. Okay. Step by step, just making sure that I can actually see you here. And then like for the last bit, obviously I have to make sure that you don't fall in an inopportune way. Okay, but I do like the mechanic. Especially for like a starting mechanic, right? Like just something exists or doesn't exist. Very quantum vibes, right? Let's get you a little bit further over here, and that should be enough, I hope. Yeah, okay, perfect. And I'm assuming you can just roll off, which I would like to avoid. Okay, you wouldn't even fall off. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, we are friends here, clearly. But before I do anything else, I just wanna, you know, explore a little bit further. I don't think I can do anything that great here, okay. Yeah, since I can't really jump, I also can't really glitch out of the level. I would do that like otherwise. So let's just plug you in. You seem kind of broken. Yeah, maybe you're going to need like more. Okay. What are you? Just lamps? I mean, they turn on once I look at you. Huh. I mean, that's neat. Something's closing over there. Why are you closing the door on me? That's so rude. Maybe if I was like fast enough, I could have made it through here. Maybe... Okay, it doesn't sound like you're opening again. That's so rude. Okay, a part of me would want to like come back here basically just to check it. Maybe there's like a timer thing going on. There's like more over there, okay. But here's another thing. Since this door seems to break, do I want to bring a friend? Actually, like once I'm powering this, does that mean that the door opens up again? Is that maybe related? No, you're still closed, okay. Like part of me really wants to just bring my friend along. And I should be able to, right? So why not try that? I'm sure it's gonna take a second. But I feel like maybe... Wait, you're still in there? That doesn't work this time around. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so you're like permanently stuck in there. Interesting. Like I would have expected that to be like consistent, but... I guess because the door broke, they just said like, no, it's not gonna teleport back. Who knows? Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna ignore the door then. Was anything on there specifically? I mean... Kind of a Pokeball. Could also be like a weird like mechanical eye. Maybe similar to like the... I call it like the observatory room, which was like the little encampment, right? Like we have like the... I guess the dome shape and like a hole in there. Any of those could probably be readings of them. You know, not necessarily valid ones, but they sure are readings. Okay, I'm just gonna follow that. I don't like this. You know, why do I have to go through all of the pipes? And who placed all of these lamps here? And why can't I bring any of them? Huh. And here we're falling down. Can't even climb. It's so rude. Okay. Another room. You have... Okay, it was like an optical illusion, right? Like it just felt like the eyes were moving, like just slightly. Maybe I'm just a little bit paranoid. Who knows? Okay, you can't really do anything here. What about this door? I'm assuming you're locked. Okay, so I can continue onwards. I mean, the mural is interesting. I'm just not sure what exactly you're trying to show me. Like, okay, there's like something that should be put like in the middle here. Oh, wait. I have a weird theory about that. We probably want to power this door here, right? So I'm assuming we're going to have like a similar situation where we put like the power ball like in front and maybe the power only runs while the ball is like nearby or something like that. That's like my theory on this puzzle. Not sure how correct I'm gonna be, but you know, it would make a lot of sense if you ask me. Bursting flowers? I can't even... I just want to look outside of the window. So rude. Why would they grow in exactly that spot here? Can't believe this. Then what? Okay. Why am I here? I do see some cables here, but I obviously don't want to jump down here, right? Like, that seems like a very, very terrible idea. Oh, wait, I completely missed the button. That's on me. Okay, we have another button, and you activate something over there, and you roll down, okay. So let's just press the button. I'm gonna look away. I'm great at, like, navigating without sight, clearly. And then we can land here and catch you. Easy, friend. Yay. Great friend shape. Okay. We have you and another mural of you. Interesting. There seems to be like a lot of lore around them. I'm not sure if they are going to teach us anything more though. Okay. If I put you here, just to check, you're not going to roll, okay? Let's try this slightly differently. Okay. For some reason I thought I couldn't quite reach you. Let's put you here. I'm assuming you're going to power the moment you're there, then you stop. Okay. I'm not sure if... Okay, here's the thing. You should not exist while I'm not looking at you, right? But I am kind of curious about this. Like, if I turn around, like, the moment you're, like, in front of there, you really don't exist anymore, okay. But I can just turn around and, like, step backwards. And that should just work. Okay, lovely. I just wasn't, like, 100% sure if you, like, completely cease to exist, but it would make a lot of sense, like, from what we have seen before, that, you know, it's not just a thing where you don't move. It's, like, literally, like, non-existence. And we have this fan again. Oh, okay. I'm assuming, yeah, our friend is going to come out there and the fan is just going to push you off, right? Just to check? Yeah, okay. It's strong enough for that, but we can just do that and look away. Obviously, the ball is not going to move while we're looking away, but I did see that there's like a spot over here. Just being careful. Where I can probably see the ball without, yeah, the fan. Just have to make sure that I don't get, like, too close. Wait, is that the other side? Yeah, this is the other side, actually. Okay, at least we're going, like, around in circles, basically. I say, like, at least, but, like, you know, it's at least nice to navigate like that and, like, figure out, like, where you are, like, in the entire space. Wait a second, where? I'm leaving you here, okay. Bye, friend. Bye. Any other place I can explore? It seems locked. There's also some interesting writing. Whenever I see, like, alien writing in games, I kind of assume that I can... Like, I not assume, but, like, I always hope that there's, like, a way to translate it at a certain point. And that's just me. Sometimes it's just, like, very much decoration, right? And we have, like, this symbol here again, so... There are going to probably be some recurring textures. But, like, obviously not every game has to be, like, about, like, translating languages or anything. Also, can I leave? I can leave if I stand, like, here, basically. Because I can barely see you. Okay, I can't really fully leave. The angle is kind of awkward, but, like, theoretically it would be possible to leave through, like, seeing the ball through a glass, basically. Alright. Another area. I'm kind of curious about... Okay, this is, like, a minor thing about, like, design, I guess, when it comes to, like, demos. What's happening now? Why are you falling apart? Wow, that's so rude. No, like, the thing I'm thinking about is basically... In certain demos... Wait, are we above the clouds, or why are you moving like that? Huh. We might be. Like, in certain demos, you are actually playing, like, the beginning of a game, and then sometimes you are seeing, like, slices of a game, basically. And I'm curious about, like, which one this is going to be. Because, like, the puzzles definitely feel like beginning, like, very much beginner puzzles, right? I'm not sure if they just slice something out of there, or if this is, like, actually... Oh, you again. If this is actually, like, the first, like, half hour of the game, basically. Okay, we have a button here. We've definitely made it, like, into the city. I guess our engineer and medic friends are going to be left behind for, like, quite some time if we have to explore so much here. Huh. Look at those clouds. Don't even know how we got that high. Or maybe it's more of a fog. Maybe. At this point, I don't know. I'm just kind of curious about, like, jumping in it. Yeah. Exactly what I expected. But okay. We're definitely rewinding time, like, fully. Look at that. You're falling apart again. Maybe I should have, you know, fallen into, like, the hole, like, with the door that closed. I'm really curious about that door. I might like, recheck that door, like, at the end of the episode, basically. Just because I'm curious now. Okay. I guess let's just go on. I mean, I did see that there was like a button here. What are you powering? Is this just the whole bridge? You're going to stay like that? Second button press doesn't do anything. Okay, I can't press you again. I am generally not a fan of bridges and I'm not gonna trust them, but hey, let's explore. I can sense your presence. Find me at the distant place. Coming transmission. From the palace? I symbol. I was curious about if there's like a similar symbol to what we had seen before, but like these are like similar, but they are definitely different, right? Okay. Somebody can feel present. I'm assuming like in there then, right? I'd be surprised if we can make it that far. Okay, so we are not the only one here, which makes a lot of sense, right? We have clearly seen that somebody used these halls here to, I guess, rest and put like lamps down. It's like the big thing. We can't really continue on what's here. Okay. As always, I have to check geometry. No, but seriously, let's, I guess, just check out the other place then. There certainly is somebody here. I'm not sure what that means for us in the future. Okay, this is a new symbol. Not sure what these symbols are all about. They might be like an indicator about like regions and levels to go to. Oh, hey friend. Friend? Okay, you're going to power something. I'm gonna have to like pay attention to that like in a second. And I can just restart you here. You're going to open that door, right? Yeah, okay. I could also just like leave you there. I don't really know why you're rolling. And this one's an elevator, okay. If I look away, then I can definitely, you know, use it quite easily. Seems to like contain like a little bit of charge. Like once you look away, it still takes like a minute for it to stop. Yeah, I'm trying to find like the exact angle where it stops. I'm assuming like this should, yeah, okay, it definitely works like that. Like it's literally like once a pixel of the thing is on my screen, which is happening right now. It's staying powered, but like the moment I look like slightly further down, about here, it's just unpowered. Yeah, okay. It just wasn't like 100% sure, but it seems to be like 100% like accurate with like what you see. It's not like just roughly that. Okay, we have a weird door that we can't open. Okay. So I see the puzzle now. Okay. We want to, okay, I see what I have to do. That was like the thing that kind of confused me, because we did see like this form over there obviously, but I didn't see that one. We just have to like time it properly. I was like kind of confused about like the timing in general. So I put you here, go on top of the elevator, wait until you're on the platform, turn around. That's also why we have like so much time between there. Can I make it down there? Maybe. I could probably land on there if I really wanted to. But let's just ignore that. I feel like exploration isn't like the big thing currently. At least like that type of exploration. So let's just leave and get inside. Another one of those buildings. They definitely have like that eye shape. I don't know. Maybe the buildings are pretending to watch the skies or something like that. That would certainly be something. I could fall down here. Huh. I guess that's the only way forward, because we're kind of locked in now. Maybe it was the smartest idea to do that. Huh. It's too late now. And door? Can I just open you? No, but I can look through you just barely. Huh. But we do have an opening here, so I guess only way to continue. There are more balls. I'm gonna check them out in a second. And you're crumbling again. Why are all of those towers crumbling? I hope it's not like due to my presence, but they still seem like radio towers to me. Like all of them, and also like, yeah, multiple. We have like some construction going apparently in the background. Can I catch you? Oh, you're a different color. Look at you. You seem kind of happy. Okay, so yellow seems to just disappear, but like you seem to respawn whenever I see you. That's interesting. So I definitely don't want to lose you out of my sight. Could be awkward. Okay. I do have you here. I'm not allowed to look away. So let's not do that. Oh, yeah, that's obviously an issue. I kind of have like something in the way there. How am I doing this then? Like I still have to be able to see you. Wait. I see it. There's some pipes behind me. Okay, that's cool. at least like instantly like a reason to use like your exploration techniques, I guess, in another way. Are you also purple? You're also purple, okay. So everything that's purple respawns? Oh, even the crumbling tower, okay. And we have some weird statues here? Where exactly are you? Certainly friend-shaped, in a way. I'm really not sure. Kind of like shape-wise, kind of thought about like sea lion of sorts, but I don't think that that is supposed to be there. Also, like too many appendages. And spherical friends, okay. And you're falling apart again. So color seems to be rather important. I hope I can leave. Okay, okay. I was worried there for a second I would be stuck. We do have a path straight over here, but before I go there, let's see if I missed something else. Oh, you're also falling apart. Huh. I hope I built like a lot of stuff out of purple, because then we can just kind of repair it quite easily. Wait, this is the, yeah, this is the door we came from. For some reason I thought this looked kind of different. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Also, you know, definitely the music is definitely picking up here. I don't know how much it can still pick up, you know, before the end of this entire episode here. Okay, you have like different creatures on here. Let's see. Each has one eye. We have some gears. I don't know, can I pick you up? No, okay, you seem to be decorative still. I guess I'm just gonna follow the lead then. What was... Oh. I was surprised by the noise. You can't just surprise me like that. That's so rude. Okay. Weird question. Okay, I don't think there's damage in this game. Like, even like reverse fall damage, I'm gonna call it. We seem to be kind of safe. Okay. I can kind of get buried here. No, I'm just gonna get pushed away. This feels so weird to like look at the place that's just like gone. It really messes with my mind. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna get surprised by all of the noises constantly. We do have another ball here, and we're going to use you over there. I don't know if I can see you constantly from here. No, I cannot. So I really have to like pay attention to where I'm looking. Wait a second. Before I do that, anything up here? No? Okay. Then I'm just gonna stand like around here. I think I should be able to like see you constantly. Just keep my eye on you. And pick you up. Perfect. Okay, another door open. Look at you being happy. Oh, can't look away. You know, physically and like for game rules, right? Okay, next room. I mean, like if you're doing it like level based, it's completely fine to like just teleport away, but it does feel kind of weird when you have like a wall behind you then. I'm just gonna pretend that it has to do with like, you know, us looking at certain entrances and stuff that they just disappear like after they've been seen once. Okay, we have 2 balls this time. It's going to be interesting. This door's just broken. Okay. Otherwise, I don't think I can pass through there. So I have to put you in here. And I can't lose you out of my sight, which I don't think is possible. Okay, better idea. How about I bring you with me? And I don't even know what exactly you're opening. Oh, you're moving that one down. Okay. That's interesting. I don't actually know if that's like necessary. Okay, it's going to be necessary to like go through that door because it seems like I'm opening that one. I can't open like whatever that is. I just have like the big door here, and it's important that I need to see both of them at the same time, because like the moment I lose sight of like one of them, the door's going to close just because like the ball is going to like raise itself again. Also, okay, I lost sight of that. I just wanted to look into the, like that pipe here. I don't think that there is anything. Can I jump into the water? Yeah, just as expected. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do the puzzle normally then. I'm gonna start with the ball down here. Put you in here. Oh wait, I'm terrible at this game apparently. Let's just put it in that way. That's also fine. Put you in there. Make sure to see both of them at the same time. You know, really focus your eyes on both of those places at the same time. I could just do that clearly. You know, Just focus like both directions, something like it. And we're locked in. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Nah, certainly not ominous. We have another tunnel system up there, okay. Interesting, interesting. And they broke a door? Are you broken again? I'm not sure. I can definitely continue here. Right, I say definitely, but there's just like a wall. And it seems like a door, but it's like closed. Okay, just because of this game. Okay, I am going to try to like run through like every single door like backwards. Maybe one day it's going to work. Okay, so you're locked in. Looking away still removes you, even though it didn't work like that with the yellow ones. At least like in certain situations. So I guess I'm through there then. And another one of those rooms. Oh, more balls? This one seems broken. There's nothing in there. I just hear some weird noise. Not sure. How about you? You seem still rather happy. Okay, I'm not sure what to do though. Seems like I need 2 balls to power this. I don't think that's going to be possible. Like the moment I look away, you're going to be gone, obviously. Huh. Oh, no, wait, you don't stay powered, right? Like that's the whole thing. Like the other one stayed like powered for a brief moment. Wait a second. I just noticed that there's like a wall here, but like I wanted to say like the other thing that stayed powered for a brief moment was like the other indicator basically, right? Like the flat one. Guess I can't continue through the door then, but I can definitely check out the pipes. And this one's the one that brings me into this room again, right? Yeah. So I'm not sure what to make of it. Oh, wait a second. I think I figured it out. Right, like if I bring you with me, I can use you in the other door that closes behind us, right? And since you should return to like your original position, right? If I put you here. I looked away. Yeah, like you should return to like your original position. That means I would have you here again, exactly like it is right now. But it doesn't mean that I can bring the other one. I just have to be like really careful about like not looking away. I know this is like kind of the mechanic of the game, but it's going to really trip me up like later on, I'm assuming. Okay, turn around. I will have you still. And I'm gonna put you here because you're closer to that ball. So there's like less of a chance of me missing. And then return. Okay, perfect. Making good progress, I would assume. Okay, another purple ball. You're just kind of dropping each time. Oh, wait. You're dropping into like one of those like power receptors. Okay. So that's going to raise this platform. And you are going to raise... Okay, you're going to build a bridge. I'm assuming that I'm going to need like both of them like in the future. But I can definitely remove you. And like just drop you. And then turn around. It's okay, right? Like all part of the plan, and I guess I'm just up here now. I'm assuming, like I'm still assuming like exploration doesn't really do too much for me outside of like the actual puzzles so far. Okay, how am I dealing with you then? I need another one. Ideally, I would like to bring you with me because then I can drop you like in here, open the bridge. And then return. I don't think that there's like really a way for me to do that. I'd have to look up. Because like I definitely can't go up here. I can't bring you back. And you're not going to respawn unless I drop you basically. Not quite sure actually. There wasn't anything else here, right? Like because I... Like, how do I put it? It is to me quite obvious that like if I somehow got this one over here, right? Like I could put you in there, get the bridge going, I could pick you up and then bring you over here, then have this one respawn, take the elevator up, stuff like that. Like all of that makes a lot of sense to me. It's just I don't see how to like bring you over like the first time basically. Because I can definitely drop somewhat, but like, again, like the sphere is not going to return there. I can put you up there, but you're just going to roll. Okay, you know what? Let's just return to like the beginning. Maybe I missed something minor, or maybe even major. I can't go over here. You're going to return to there. The door is locked. There's no way for me to like return. Okay. I obviously need to put you in here. The moment I take you away, you're just going to disappear. So there's like no... Exactly that. Like, no, there's like basically no time for me to like return. I still need to see you. Oh, wait. As long as I see you, I can pick up this ball. Okay, I get it now. I can pick up this ball, put you in here. Wait, I have to look away. So like the ball respawns, put you in there. The bridge is back. And now I can do this properly. Because like if I put... Wait. Yeah, no, this is correct. And now I'm just looking away. And then I'm looking up. And you disappeared. Okay, that's fine. Apparently you disappeared behind my ball. It's something like that. And we've got it. Perfect. Put you in. And... That's on me. I saw thanks for playing and I was excited. No. Okay, I have to like just repeat this one real quick. Let's just put this one in. I don't know. It's like my puzzle reflexes. I want to look another direction, okay? This game. You know, this game is going to be quite a struggle at a certain point. For me personally, right? Like, I think the mechanic really cool. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't, I guess, like... It kind of tries to untrain certain behaviors, I guess, that you have. Because otherwise this doesn't really work. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm gonna just plug you in here. And this time I'm gonna pay attention and run through. Easy peasy. Okay, end of the demo. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making it. I can return here apparently. And we have a wishlist on Steam and a Discord. You know, lovely. Lovely links that you should probably have in your game. So far, as I mentioned, I thought it was like a really neat mechanic. As I mentioned, but like there have been a few neat mechanics. I did enjoy that. I'm again not quite sure if this is like just a like the very beginning. If I'm like playing, or if I played through like the first half hour of this game basically, or if this is like a slice of like multiple sections. I'm assuming it's like the beginning, just because we only had like 2 major mechanics. I am assuming that they are going to be like more like major mechanics, I'm gonna call it, like the cars, right? Like either it disappears or like returns to like its original position. I'm assuming they're going to be like more variants on that, which I would think would be rather interesting. Definitely, you know, gonna put it on my wish list after this episode. But there's like one last thing I want to do for this episode, because there was like this one door that closed once I came close. I just want to see if I can maybe make it through there. I'm assuming you're just going to restart it? Yeah, okay, perfect. I think it was over here, right? So let's open the door and quickly this time I'm just gonna run basically. This door over here. Okay, no, you seem to... Unless you don't close while I'm not looking at you. You don't close while I'm not looking at you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this again. Can I just drop down here? Maybe it works. Let's see. Are you still open? Okay, you're still kind of open. I just want to see what happens if I like look this direction. Can I make it through that door? I can. Okay. Secrets. Ball. You did shine a little bit, but I don't know. I don't like these stairs. I don't know. The darkness makes me nervous. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay. Now you're completely closed. Okay, really interesting that there are actually some secrets. It's getting way too dark. Why is it getting so dark? I like literally can't see anything. It's I have like lamps in front of me. Isn't this like an SCP? Endless stairway? Please don't do that to me. That was so rude, okay? Please don't. Oh, it's getting brighter. Is it? Am I matching things? Can I just jump down? I see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Wait. I see so little. It's so dark. I should turn off the lights, I feel like. Okay. Still not sure what I'm expecting here. Passageways? Again, I cannot see anything. Symbols? I don't know. I'm gonna turn off my lights real quick so I can at least like see something. Okay, this is like slightly better. I can at least like make out some pieces. I know like camera looks like a little bit weird on your end maybe. But like there's just this pipe. What's this pipe all about? I am not sure if this is like an Easter egg of sorts. Because at this point I don't know what to make of this. I'm going down here, yeah. There was like a graphical glitch. Huh. I mean, I can go up again. You have these symbols here. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am honestly not sure what to make of like this area here. It is just a long, long stairway. Huh. Don't jump scare me, game. I'm already like on edge. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Like I'm also like not really capable of leaving, am I? It's getting kind of orange again. But this is the door, right? Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. Unless like this orb means something, but I don't think I can move it. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of stuck here. Okay, I am not sure if this means anything. I probably just missed something. I'm gonna drop. One last check. I mean, crates. I am genuinely baffled. This might be like an Easter egg for like the future. But I do feel like I'm kind of stuck unless I was supposed to like go backwards through here or something like that. But I don't know. Well, in any case, I guess I'm just gonna leave it here then. Yeah. Let's just leave it here in any case. Oh, there's a map. Fan? Okay, level 1, landing 1-1, 1-2. 1-7. Okay, so these levels are actually statue? I'm assuming I can like teleport around. Visited? Visited? Okay, so this at least kind of confirms one theory that I had, right? Like this is landing 1-1. Hence this is 1-2. But this is 1-4, right? Like there's no 1-3, so we are skipping around a little bit. I don't know if there are going to be like any mechanics that are like really intriguing, like in like level 1-3, for example, right? I don't know. Maybe they just skipped it because it would be a little bit cumbersome for like the tutorial. Who knows? Still kind of cool. Can I teleport maybe? Oh, I can. That's okay. That's really neat. I don't know if this is going to work like that in the final game. I'm still very much confused by like the stairway. Part of me thinks maybe there's like a way to, because like we have a map, right? Like a map is really interesting. It's not a level select. So maybe there is a way to basically like from this level, for example, there's like a split to level 1-5 and to the 1-6 and to 1-7 or something like that. I could see that be the case. Maybe it's not that, but I do like that there's like a physical space that you're kind of following around. And it seems like there's like still a decent way to go, right? That's like kind of how I would put it. I'm not sure how long the entire game is going to be, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Try and enjoyed me playing through Object Impermanence. In any case, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.